Okay, now where were we? We're going to make a jungle. So let's go find out what is a good place for jungle grass to grow. Spreads and jungle. Jungle grass. Information. It doesn't look like the jungle has a particular worry about being in a particular place or anything like that. So maybe over here. We could have a jungle over here. That's look like a nice place for a jungle. So I'll start off with the jungle plants quite close together. It seems to work quite well like that because then you can get a really sort of high percentage of jungle, which makes the plants happier. And that makes them more likely to spread. So I think that doing it that way to start with is a better way to start things off, honestly. Whereas before I've been putting them all over the place, really quite spread out, but I don't think that's the best way to do it at all. I'm saving that just in case there's some like biome that really needs to be really high up. Could maybe put a desert there or something. Apple a day has been done. So in the jungle, 20 jungle grass and 5 jungle plants. What jungle plants do we have? Not a lot. There's a few things that I can evolve out of the jungle grass. Okay. Let's see what we can evolve this into, if anything. Jungle plant and a jungle flower. Need jungle rocks nearby, that's not too bad. Or some stones and jungle trees, which is quite... Okay, jungle plant is what I need, actually. Let's get some jungle rocks, then. Lives in biome, jungle rock. Okay, I'll go to all, and I'll just check out all the rocks. That's probably the easiest thing to do. Oh no, okay. So before I can make the jungle, I have to make ducks. Hey Takosh, this is a like biome management. You got to make different species and evolve them, sort of a slightly strategy-ish game. Think along the lines of things like niche and stuff like that, but a little bit different because this is more about just making the stuff rather than fighting predators or anything like that necessarily. I don't know if they're jungle ducks. I think they just have to be ducks. So let's see what we can do about getting this totally quackers thing done. So it unlocks jungle rocks, which I definitely need. Use the chickens to breed some ducks. Create a nice area for them to live in near the water with both water and land plants. Well, over here seems ideal. So let's just trim back the trees a tiny bit. They do like to encroach on my chickens. And there's some chickens here that look like they would be really, really good candidates for becoming ducks because it's like really close to the water. So is water lily nearby? Alright, well we've got loads of water lilies, but I'll bring them a little bit closer then. So put some... Ooh. Okay, they're going to be super unhappy over here, but I'm going to put them over here anyway. Okay, so is that close enough, chicken? Yep. So hopefully it'll evolve before the water lilies die, because they really don't like it there. It's too close to the land for them. There we are. I have my first duckling! A little duckling egg. Okay, I'm going to pop it down by the water a little bit closer to the water's edge there. Seems pretty happy there. It needs another light species though. What would that be? What do you like? You like... Water, plants, and trees. Okay. It might be better to put ducks over here then. There's lots of water plants. There's a few trees around, so maybe around here. By this tree. Oh, it needs 2 satisfied ducks, so I'm going to try and buy 2 ducks. They're not that expensive, actually. I'm going to put them here. And then let's see them hatch. The one over here might not do so well because I didn't know. You know, sometimes you don't know what it likes until you have one. So let's get this one to hatch. There's my little ducky. Hello. I'm hoping it'll just jump in the water and go for a swim. But it likes trees, unfortunately, so I could try and drive it next to its friends a little bit more. I could take control of it and then just drive it around over here. Go see your mates. Waddle this duck all the way over to where it's happier. And hope it doesn't go back to where it originally was. This game is in its own niche. Oh, guys, I'll tell you a secret. My 4-hour recording session earlier, I was playing Pumpkin Days. And it's going to go up on the channel on Thursday. And it's really cool. See how quickly that duck grew up compared to this duck. Probably because it was happier, it grew up really fast. Look, it's going in the water for a swim. So yeah, hopefully this one will be a bit happier over here. Cool, we're almost to 5,000 DP. Was that a quest, actually? Oh, they're laying eggs and everything. It's so good. Right, so we'll cancel the control and hopefully it'll just be like happy over there. I don't know if it'll just wander back to its old position. If so, I may need to just transplant it. Or remove it. I might just remove that one. It looks like they're really happy over here, so I want them in a place where they're happy because otherwise it affects my DP. Yeah, I think we did. We got the 2 satisfied ducks. I'm sure there was one that wanted... Oh, was it 500? It might have been back at 500, actually, that there was a thing for it. So, we now have our jungle rocks because we have our duckies. Hurrah! We still haven't evolved that fern, though. Shall we see if we can evolve it? I wonder if those dark green rosemaries have grown big enough. So how big are you? Oh, it's dead. Still 0.93. Okay. And it honestly looks like the green ones are dying out. Dark green ones. So I need to work on this fast. That's a dark green one as well. But yeah, their sizes are just tiny. They really haven't been growing big. That's a 1.02. So that's a bit bigger. But yeah, we need to breed them bigger. Let's see what's over there. 1.04. Okay, why don't we just breed you a bit bigger as well? Told Maple you were, and she nearly exploded from. Did you see me? Play it on Steam or something? I don't think I told anybody that I was playing it yet. Let's go up another few % on that one. 0.05, so we're starting to get something. I need to babysit it a bit more than I have been, though, is the only thing. Yeah, you saw me playing it and you were like, she loves playing pumpkin days. It's like, ah. It's really good. It's really, really good. Just, I would have already done it by now, but it's just the whole getting the channel back online and getting the right amount of content out per day and getting things, just everything as it should be on the channel again, meant that it had to just be pushed back by a few days on top of the, as I say, the whole thing, and with me taking 2 days off. It all really, really helped. Yes, this one's big enough. Right, okay. And it's dark green and it's big enough. Make ferns. I like to fast forward when I'm evolving things because that way I can tell if the thing dies or if anything goes wrong with it. A bit easier. So we have done a fern. Where is it? Hello. Hello, Mr. Fern. Right, so will it tell me in here before I move it? So this is the thing I need to do. Before I move it, I need to see, like, what it likes, where it likes to be. Anywhere below 60 meters, right? We're like 30 meters up here, so it's fine anywhere pretty much. Just make sure it's in a really jungly jungle place. That will do fine. It looks very happy there. Fantastic. A strange swamp grass. Ooh, we have pink swamp grass. That's pretty cool. Seems really happy as well. The mushroom seems to have grown pretty well. I might put some more swamp grass in the middle of here, just to try and make this a bit more swampy. But it's not as swampy as I would like it to be. Let's get the swamp really swampy. Swampy, swampy, swamp. There we are. 100% swamp. There we go. Much better. So that should start to really just give the swamp a bit of a kickstart there. How the guinea pigs are doing over here? Have they eaten their potatoes? Are you guys eating your potatoes? I don't know. They're running around all over the place, so I'm hoping that they eat their potatoes. There was like a... Oh, we've done... Yeah, potato party has been done. The guinea pigs have eaten the potatoes. Yes. Oh, is this repeatable? Potato party is repeatable for 10,000 DP, so as long as they're over there eating their potatoes, which they seem to be happy doing, I get 10,000 DP every so often. Oh, fantastic. Nice. Okay, so I've got 17,000 and it's unlocking mountaineering and potato. You see how they spell potato there? I like it. Boil and mash them, stick them in a stew. Okay, so now I can put down jungle rocks and evolve my jungle plants for my in the jungle task. That was hard, that one actually. Worth it though. Mountaineering, hollybush. Have a wild boar eat 10 potato. Oh, they managed to... Oh, they've done that already. Wow, okay. That was super quick. Jungle grass population is going up nicely. I don't understand why that one's not going away. Hang on, let's just go out of here. Back in. So it should be showing me all of the digging a hole, potato plants eaten. The boars are hungry for potatoes. Provide them with the fields of potato plants to dig up and you'll be earning some more DP. Game rewards. Oh, very nice. So we've got 2 things for the potatoes being eaten by the boar and the guinea pigs over in the forest. and the apple production. Fantastic. We're going to have so many. Wow, we might actually have enough for our golden carrots. You never know. This is good. We're doing good, guys. Morgo Art, thank you very much for tuning in, and I hope you sleep well. Yeah. Tuning in to listen while you drift off. This is a perfect game for that. Not that I'm saying that my stream should send you to sleep or anything, but like it kind of really is a good one for going to sleep to because it's so chill. No, golden carrots are going to get me 15k DP every time a rabbit eats one. Every time. But they're really expensive. And purple sheep are doubly expensive as a golden carrot. They're really expensive. Okay. So it wants us to make tropical and a desert. And to get a desert eagle with hares, which are going to be from rabbits, no doubt. Evolving all the mushrooms, we've still got tropical, jungle. So the jungle's still developing, so we can't really work on that one at the moment. Set up a snowy biome in the mountains, evolve some snow biome trees and plants, and create a suitable mountain living area for sheep with a food source. Yeah, and that'll let us have goats. So up here is already starting to become like this mountainous, like snowy biome area. So maybe we could start with a snowy biome. Let's have a look. Snow biome. Oh look, we can put some fir trees up here. That might be a good thing to do then. Oh, look at this. They're not very happy at all up there. The environment should hopefully get better. So what do you need? What do you need, guys? What do you need up there? Okay, so they need a snow biome. Well, it's becoming way more snowy. Look, it's 71% snowy now. Oh, it's looking good. And it likes large rocks. Alright, let's put some large rocks in then. Snow rocks. Yeah, snow rocks. There you go, have a snow rock. Or two. There you go. A little snow biome up there. We'll leave that. I love to just like put a few little bits up there and then leave it and see what it does. Are they happy now? Yeah, they're happy now, so I made them happy, so I'll leave them on there. And let's go see how the jungle's doing. It looks like it's spreading out. It looks like it's a little too spread out though. It's happy with its environment though. It's 40% jungle. Apparently that's enough. Fine. Put some jungle rocks in. Jungle rock. And that'll make the grass a bit happier to spread around. I know those snow rocks are huge. The jungle rocks aren't too big, but those snow rocks are massive. But then when you're zoomed out, everything looks tiny. Look at the size of these trees compared to those tiny little fir trees. They're mini. Don't know if they'll grow a bit more. They're only 20% grown though. Look at my swamp. It's got swamp gas. It's like, I am Misty Swamp. That's going really well. Should we put some willow trees in here, maybe? Living in the swamp. Things that live in the swamp. It has one disliked species. Hopefully that is not here. Yeah, it seems really happy there. Cool. Let's see if that spreads around. Digging a hole task is automatically being collected. So I'm automatically making Lots and lots and lots of DP from all of these potato eating tasks. Potatoes are really lucrative for that somehow. Oh wow! When did that grow? We've got a black sycamore tree. Awesome. I wonder if that will propagate. Hopefully. It'd be really cool to have all these different colour trees. I say that and I'm not actually selectively breeding anything to be different colours, except what I absolutely have to. Okay, what's next on our quest? Repeatable, that's repeatable, that's repeatable. They're just doing themselves at this point. Jungle plants. Yes, that's what we were doing. Jungle plants. So these jungle grasses should be a little bit happier now. And hopefully that should mean it's a bit more jungly over here. I think maybe a little bit of help in the whole jungle grass thing. So a couple more might just jungle it up a bit. Let's jungle it up to 60%. Okay, cool. Really? Okay, let's get it going. Come on. Potato party reward. So we're getting that all the time. It's fantastic. Water lilies for the swamp. Well, I'm not gonna put things in too unnecessarily. And I don't know what I want to put in that water next to the swamp yet at the moment. So we'll wait until we get some of the aquatics and then I'll probably put some water lilies in there. Let's fast forward it. Oh no, it paused. I like that it doesn't double charge you though. We can make jungle flowers already, wow. No, we can't, it's lying. I need jungle trees and stones. So there's my jungle plant. I'm going to put it in the jungliest bit of the jungle I can. So it can hopefully be happy and spread. And I might even just give it a friend as well. It's a bit expensive to give it friends. But that's jungling up the jungle nicely. Jungling it up. Okay, that's wonderful. Jungle plants. So you start with the grasses, move on to the plants, and you get the trees. See, because over here looks great. The trees are spreading a little bit too much over here. Let's do some removes. There we are. Trying to keep it confined to over here. The sheep don't really mind whether there's trees or not too much. I think. I think that no, maybe they do like trees. Do you like trees? Oh, they do. I don't want to take away their trees too much from here then. Then the chickens start over here. How have we got so many ducks over there? I don't want ducks over there. Because they're not happy over there. There's not enough trees. Okay, I'm going to need to do a remove many on the ducks, I think. Or they all just died. How very strange. Oh, because I removed the trees. The ducks went away. Are there any more ducks around? Or have I killed all my ducks? I may have killed all my ducks. So how about we get a couple more ducks over here, just in case. I accidentally killed them by removing the trees a bit too aggressively. In the jungle is done. Unlocks the mighty jungle. There's in the jungle, the mighty jungle. Do you see that? In the jungle unlocks the mighty jungle task. That's amazing. That's a good pun. Such a good pun. That's okay. I have to know what the mighty jungle is. In the jungle. The mighty jungle. Ficus tree and... or ficus tree is it maybe pronounced? I'm not sure. And jungle flower population of 5. And jungle mushrooms. We need jungle mushrooms anyway for the mushroom task, I think. Yeah, we do. And we've got desert things as well. Hollybush eaten. I need a suitable mountain living area for sheep with a food source up in the mountains. Let's go and have a look at the mountains and see how they're doing. Oh look, my fir trees look much bigger now. Much bigger. And they are spreading out as well. Fantastic. So what else can we do in a snowy biome then? Hey left-handed samurai, how you doing? Oh, you've been playing this game a lot and almost unlocked. Well, I'm at the point now. I imagine that once you've unlocked everything, I probably would stop playing it on YouTube, but you could probably just mess around with it and like make different colours of everything. It'd be pretty cool. I'll probably do that a lot before the end anyway. But so far I'm about nearly halfway, I think. And 29 out of 59 tasks. So yeah, about halfway through. Whether it gets harder and more difficult to unlock things as I go, I'm not sure. But it's been really cool. Honestly, really cool doing this. Tulips. They would be something that holly bushes come from berry bushes. Okay, could I get a berry bush to live up here and get a sheep to eat off it? And then, would it live in a snow biome? So fruit bushes, a berry bush, let's see. Will you live in snow? Has to be below 50 meters. Alright, okay. Let's go and find out how to make it into a holly bush then. It looks like we need holly bushes and tulips. So we'll go find some berry bushes down here. I'm going to see what we need to make it into a holly bush. Right, it needs to be... Ooh, right. Ah. So I need to put a berry bush. It can't live above 50 meters. So I need to find somewhere that's almost exactly 45 meters for it. Let's see what we've got. About up here. 40 meters. 45 meters. Yeah, we can do it. Right, what we need to do is put a berry bush up here. And then we can make that into a holly bush. And then we can move the holly bush all the way up the mountain, because that'll be okay to do that. Hopefully it's not completely wrecking the biome or anything. Oh, this is a mixed grassland woodland anyway. That's fine. So there's my holly bush, and I want to stick it right up in the snowy biome here. And just pop it like there. Hopefully it will be happy there. It seems pretty happy there. I'll hopefully be able to put a couple more in. And then once they are grown up a little bit more and ready to be eaten, I can put some sheep up here. And then I can turn those sheep into goats. So that's the idea with the snowy biome. Pop you up there. You happy? Kinda. 92% on the environment. Oh no, 100% on the environment. A little bit hungry. Overall, pretty good. Can I evolve you straight into a goat? Oh yes, I can. Let's make goats, guys! Definitely gets hard to unlock things later in the game. I kind of expected that though. Blimey, Maker, why are you putting me in this cold stuff? Oh, I'm sorry, little sheep. I'm trying to make goats, you see. Trying to make goats. See, this is going down a little bit, so this probably means I need to prune some trees or do something to make the animals happier. There we are. We've got a goat. We now have the wild boar, the deer, and the goat. Everything from the sheep is now unlocked. So we've got sheep and goats up here. Fantastic. You go there. Go eat holly. Playing around. Oh, cute. Want some holly a little bit closer to where you play? There you go. They get to eat holly and tulips and stuff. Oh, that snow biome's looking really good. Super happy with that. No kidding. Little rabbit, that's a good pun. I like it. I like it a lot. I wonder if it's gonna make another goat. The sheep seems pretty happy. It's like, I got a woolly coat. I'm a hard sheep. So do these trees have to be like up here? The altitude is not ideal. Red maple. Oh yeah, it's clearly got to be above a certain altitude. That one's clearly too low down. Okay, next! I think I would like to carry on. Yeah, I would like... Ooh, a turnip for the books. I bet you that's repeatable. One of the species that can live in a swamp biome is a warthog. This animal can only survive in the swamp if it has enough turnips to eat, so create a nice turnip-filled habitat for those hungry warthogs. Maybe we could try and do that, get some animals actually into the swamp. Okay, so how do you make a turnip? Lives in the swamp. Turnip. Made from swamp grass. Okay, let's go. Because the swamp's looking pretty good now. Oh look, we've got 2 willow trees in here now too. Although it's not foggy anymore. It used to be really foggy. It's gone kind of purple. That's good. Yeah, we've got like 100% swamp areas now. Fantastic. Right, so let's take some swamp grass and see if we can turn it into a turnip. And if not, what do we need to do? We need to have a slimy tree, and we need it to be mud green. We'll work on the slimy tree first then. The community wants the entire world to... No, we can't make the whole thing into a swamp. Okay? No, no, no. Oh, Norwegian is a kitling. That's cute. Kind of rhymes with duckling. Oh look, oh, at night time it goes like swamp gassy. Okay, so I need to make a slimy tree. Do you turn into a slimy tree? Yes, you do, but only if you are grey and have large rocks nearby and are bigger. Gee, okay. Well, the large rocks isn't too bad. So I'm going to work on making grey willows first then. That's going to be hard because they don't grow very fast. Maybe it'd be better to do for this one. Got more of a chance to propagate than the other. So let's make you grey. It's just grey, wasn't it? Yeah. And then we'll get grey trees and we'll... So let's just see if that grows up and see if it makes new trees. The biome isn't very big yet. A strange goat's been... Wow, let's see. We've got a green goat. Lebkuchen. That's like some kind of German bread, isn't it, or something? I know it's food or cake. It grows faster. Yeah. Yeah, so its colour is green. It's like, I am the best green goat. I am green. I blend in with all the fir trees, but I don't blend in very well with the snow. Eco goat, yes. Eco goat. Okay. Let's keep looking at this willow tree. Whoa, a chicken has a disease. Surprise, surprise, it's because there's a tree nearby. Stupid thing. Mischief the chicken. I don't know which one has the disease anymore. Hopefully it'll get better. Now the tree has gone. Are these sheep happy now they've got trees nearby? Yeah, they are. So this is quite a good mix there. You don't want them, you want them just like that to cover this little bit of sheep here. How are the ducks doing now? Oh, yeah, they seem to be wandering around happily enough. What I would like to do is maybe make a bit more of a duck habitat over here. So I'm going to put some trees down. Some forest land. No, not forest. Some woodland trees. Making a duck sanctuary over here. Some oak trees. That'll be fine. And then whatever we need to make it woodland. Now daisy, does that make it grassland? I need something that propagates. Oh, oaks propagate. They don't propagate woodland. Rats. Not that it really matters too much, but I might prefer... Yeah, let's remove them. Yeah, let's get rid of them for now. And put in sycamores and elms. And buttercups. I'll just paint them everywhere. And then we'll just put in sycamores. And then it looks like there's a wee ducky running around with no food. So then I'm going to go for riverbed stuff. And I'm going to put in some more like seaweed and stuff down here. And some more seaweed for them to eat down by the shoreline. There we are. And then all of a sudden, more ducks. There's my duck sanctuary. I might even just seed it with a couple of ducks as well. Put in a couple of eggs down there. There we are. That should be a good duck place. Right. I want to check on my sparrows and stuff. I can hear them. They look like they might be nesting. Some hungry ducks here. Oh no. Why are you even there? That's a really bad place for you. I'm going to put you in the duck sanctuary. There you go. And your friend as well. Do you want to come live in the duck sanctuary? I know this is a total waste, but I feel sorry for these ducks. There you go. You've got to do stuff like that. It just helps them out, you know. Let's go check on the snow biome. Green goat has grown up and they've got another baby goat. Very good. Hypodermic syringes, thank you for the follow. And how are we doing with the attempt at getting a grey willow tree? Not going so great. Might take some doing this one. Digging a hole has been... Okay, cool. Alright, there's a new one. What colour are you? You are grey. Fan-blinkin-tastic. Right. So we need it to be a little bit bigger. I'm just going to go for like a maybe 15% increase. And I'm just going to fast forward it a bit more. Apple every day. Oh, mountaineering task is done. And that has unlocked foxes. And the Dusk Till Dawn music track. Should we go and have a look at our music tracks? It's just kind of been going through them. That one doesn't need a selective breed anymore. Let's see if we can get another willow to propagate off the back of that other one. It's all growing. I don't think that the swamp is big enough. Do you guys not think that the swamp is a bit too small? I think we put some more swamp grass around so that it can spread a bit further. Ah! Slightly bigger swamp. Oh, we just hit 6,000 DP a minute. Awesome. How are we doing? Willows? Maybe a big willow tree. I went a bit overboard with the selective breeding because it's not like it's going to make a ton of them. And if we get to like 200, and, you know, when we get to 200, I think we should try for the golden carrot. Come on, give me another tree. No, you want to. The biomes are all doing really well. Just going to check the chickens. That's the only bit that I really need to just prune out every so often. Not too keen on that tree there. There we go. Ah, I've lost my swamp. Ah, there it is. So it can spread all the way over here if it wants to. Okay, the swamp is getting lovely and swampy. Come on, one more willow tree that can turn into a slimy tree. It's not much to ask. You can do it. I mean, it's happy, it's healthy. No reason for it not to spread. Yes, okay, what are you? Are you big? Are you big? No, it's tiny! Grrr. Okay, select to breed you. I'm gonna pay again. Pay 9,000. Well, no, actually, we'll pay a bit more. We'll go for 15%. Nothing lives long in the swamp. It's annoying. Yours. All those swamp gases poison everything, clearly. But I'll still keep the selective breed on the other tree as well until it dies, and we'll see what else pops up. Like I say, I really think I just have to babysit this quite a lot. Oh wow, we're all of a sudden up to like 300,000. Because of all the potatoes that are getting eaten. Those gluttons eating all those potatoes. That's amazing. So we'll definitely have enough to get the golden carrot. Or at least one attempt at the golden carrot. Let's hope that carrots are easier to get working than these trees. Goodness me. Anything? Oh, there's one. Just slightly off the screen there. Yes! This is the one. This is the one that can change into a slimy tree. Alright. There's 2 large rocks nearby, so let's get those sorted out for it. Get a little bit more swamp grass around it as well, just to make sure the biome's good for it and stuff, and that it's happy. Is it happy? Yeah, it's 100% happy. Great. Let's get 2 big rocks. Did it say large rocks? Slimy tree. Here we go. That took a lot of doing. Again, I will just babysit this. Hopefully. The neon fish is really hard to do. It takes millions of DP, a bunch of mutations, and a lot of highly evolved plants in the tropical biome. Wow, sounds really hard. I have a slimy tree! That's my slimy tree! There was a reason why I needed the slimy tree, and I've got no idea why. It's happy there, fantastic. I'm gonna get some like red mushrooms over in this bit over here just to try and make it again a bit more swampy. It looks like this swamp biome has to have a lot of looking after. Okay. Oh yes, we're making turnips. I remember now. So I'm gonna put a few of these guys around. There we go. Because spreading the swamp biome is different. The willows and the slimies do actually propagate as well, so I might pop a couple of them around. Just to make the biome a bit bigger, a bit more robust, would be the word for it. Okay, so I've nearly unlocked like all of the swamp, like propagating stuff, which is pretty cool. So, let's see about turnips. Has to have a willow tree and a slimy tree nearby. But other than that, you can just evolve it out of swamp grass. Okay, cool. That swamp grass is about to die, so that's not a good one. That's maybe not near enough to the slimy tree. That would be a good one, I think. There's not much green yet. I can make bulrushes, though. Interesting. Okay. let's make you mud green then, shall we? $120,000 to make it mud green. Wow. Okay, again, let's just keep it alive for any. Are you mud green? No. Okay. Are you mud green? Yes. Haha. Apparently there's not enough willows and slimy trees nearby, so let's just plant some next to it, because you don't really get much of a choice of where that decides to pop up. So put a willow tree there to that side of it, and I'll put a slimy tree over there to that side of it, and it should be like, yay, let's make turnips. Fantastic. You got a random pink sparrow who makes you happy. Yeah. Like my green goat made me like irrationally happy. Let's evolve this turnip. I feel like I'm still on like fairly simple stuff right now with this. Oh no, did it die? Oh, there's some more mud green stuff. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna need to plant another slimy tree. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. I don't care. Luckily, because it comes from grass, it's like quite quick to propagate, unlike those trees. Those trees are horrendous. But then the grass dies faster, so... Here's my turnip! I think. Oh, is it right next to this swamp grass? Yeah. There's my turnip! Put it right in the middle there. Is it happy? No, it's got a light species that it's missing. Okay, what do you like? You like flowers. I don't have any swamp flowers. I guess I need to make some swamp flowers then, so that the turnips are happy. And for that I need bulrush. Okay. Well, it can be unhappy for now. A turnip for the books. Turnips eaten. Out of 20. So, I now need to make the warthogs. But I think I make them out of the things in the forest. Where's my forest gone? Pretty sure it's these guys. It might even be these guys down here, actually. We can turn into Mr. Dilkington. What an awesome name you have, Mr. Dilkington. Yeah. I can straight away make warthogs out of these because I've done all the stuff I needed to do, which is great. They needed that potato diet. But I was already kind of semi-working on that, so that's cool. So I can put them in the water lily flower. Maybe. But you've got to get it quite close, and I don't really want to have all my turnips right by there. Ooh, someone's hungry. Do the ducks only eat water plants? Let me just double check. I can make a peacock! Oh my goodness. What do you eat? Honey and water plants. I think I may need honey for these ducks soon. Oh, they've wandered into the water. Okay, it's just that they wander a bit too far out. This game is so cool though. I'm really enjoying it. Like, ridiculously enjoying it. Look at my snow biome. Oh, it's growing. I think it needs probably some more rocks though. We'll get some more of these snow rocks down. Because the fir trees really like them. And I think we could maybe do with some more holly as well. It looks like it's getting eaten a bit fast.